Galar Beginnings, day 2. I'm just gonna do this live. I'm definitely gonna have to publish it as a video, so I want to get these done as fast as possible, so it's not too crazy. Gonna get chat in here, probably like midway through the first battle, because YouTube is slow. Top 500. I knew we were gonna like lose our current standing because of like the rating and stuff. So a 13-2 is gonna be 430. That's still solid. I hope, like, because back in the past, the Pokemon Company used to, like, come out with the numbers, and they'd be like, oh, X amount of people entered in this competition. So I hope we get to see how many people entered. You know, if that's like, top 500 out of, like, 50,000 people, I just want to be a top 1% battler. That sounds solid to me. Also, I want to check my sound. Okay, like, I don't have, like, a Tim Pool video or a random thing playing in the background. Everything sounds good, though. Yope, says Julius. Alright. That's the way that you can say things. Let's pop out this chat. Yeah, I didn't even like get the stream set up. I was just like, alright, it's 4. It's time to do it. Is anyone on? Hello? Day 1 was fire. Like, see, now it's only gonna be like the people that are like, oh yeah, I'm holding down my ranking. We're gonna be doing this. So, do I keep the 13-2, or do we just like start losing pretty hard? Hey, the first Rotom. Took 16 battles to see a Rotom, but we can still sit up against this. This is like a traditional team that we're used to. So Togekiss, Hippowdon, like that's just strong. That is the strong right there. And no Excadrill, so I mean Toxapex. Last time I doubted myself on the Toxapex, it went bad. Dracozolt though, but that's why we have Hippowdon. I just don't like Toxapex into Ferrothorn though, because like that matchup gets messy. And then Corviknight, Corsola. Apple can't be. Apple is fine. Nah, Apple has like every Pokemon that team hits him for super effective. Corviknight's good. I just don't like if they bring. Well, I don't have Mimikyu, so he's probably not bringing the Ferrothorn. But that's the thing. Okay. We'll see where this one goes. And then we do things. So Rotom, it's gonna be interesting. Like they always do the same things, except that's not a Rotom lead. Dracozolt. Well, we've seen it before. We did the numbers like, oh yeah, this guy just straight KOs Togekiss no matter what. So that's why we go and Hippowdon. And then he loses all of his fun stuff. And without that, he still doesn't do an insane amount of damage, so this should be the safe play. That's his safe play. Like, that Dynamax sets him up pretty hard. That's like, okay, he won't be locked, but that means he's slower than me. Which means if bad things happen to Hippo, we'll still be okay. Because what that means is I swap out, or I just go Togekiss and I go Dynamax into the Fairy move. But that was his Max Lightning, getting absorbed. Could use my Dynamax to cancel his. But I can go for the reverse sweep on Togekiss. Rock Slide. See, I want to stockpile, but you just can't. Like I've learned, my thing is you just have to slack off through it. If they Dynamax, you have to go all in. The Wormwind, that's going to be the Draco Meteor. It's like the same damage, yeah, so. Won't kill us off. Or not Draco Meteor, Outrage. Attack drop doesn't matter because we tank. And we just slack off through it. Did 130 damage. And we almost back in it just off of that. So, what's his next play? What's the next one, boy? Airstream. Alright, that's where he finds the speed boost. And it does nothing. So speed boost is bad for Togekiss. I guess they just tech that just because if I predicted the speed boost and I went for... I could have gone for the very sketchy stockpile. It was just too sketch. I don't want to have Dracozolt sweep me because of weirdness like that. And what's his item? Aerial Ace. That's what I was thinking. Like, he's got the random tech for the speed. Why are you using Aerial Ace? Need a... Also, I guess my slack off just kind of showed that I'm not the Hippowdon he's expecting. He's not going to get like 2-shot on an Earthquake or anything. Stockpile again, what happens? Withdraw, okay. Please be Lapras. Yeet. We know we just win. Like, what's Lapras going to do except if Lapras sheer colds us? I swear to God. Hey, it's like, what's Lapras going to do except for sheer cold? Oh, that's probably what it's going to do. We are now in KO wars. But then that gives Togekiss the opportunity to just do what it needs to do. He might go for damage, or he might not. Like, at +2, we can still survive and then slack off. We need him gone just in case. Yep. Yep! Unluckiest battler, NA confirmed. Maybe unluckiest battler world at this point. Yes, that is a 30% move. He kept in the Lapras though. I like it. Also, use code Verlisify for 30% off your G Fuel order until December 26th. Got a nice little Christmas. Big on those discounts right now. Gotta stay hype. Gotta stay focused. It's not just an energy mix, it's also a focus complex. I want to see like a Blizzard or an Ice Beam or something. That would make me happy. Surf. Okay. I mean, that's good for him. Because every Togekiss is weakness policy, so you can't just throw supers into it. I'm going for the +2 Airstream. That way I'm faster than Rotom. And then Rotom messes me up, though. If he brought Rotom. I think, no, he brought Dracozolt instead. Ah, Freeze Dry. There we go. And thank you. All right. Are we going to make our Togekiss reverse sweep dream happen? Rockfall just gives us unnecessary stuff. So I think we just go like another Airstream, you know? Because Rockfall is Sandstorm and we don't want that. And then we just Draining Kiss Dracozolt for all of our health back. Unless it's some weird like Focus Sash Draco, we'll be fine. Ice Shard. Nah, Togekiss too good. Love it. Starfall for anti-rest? Well, I mean, he does, so he couldn't rest me anyways. And I don't know what moveset would have the rest that doesn't get one-shot by the Togekiss. I don't have any stats on my team, so it like doesn't unstatus me, but it's still like a weird thing. Oh, free! Unless people, like, I think people actually have to start running like Sturdy Ferrothorn. Is the hidden ability available? Because that's like the only thing that matters right now, it feels. Because you have to do that to like counter out this. I was waiting to see a little bar of health, but we didn't get it. Like I said, the plan was survive Dracozolt and then Togekiss reverse sweep. Guess what we did? Unless it's Focus Sash, which would kind of defeat the purpose of Dracozolt. Also, he loses all of his damage by not being faster than me. So even if that was Focus Sash, we might survive. (24-2), starting the day on a win. I don't know how long it's going to keep up. When you're at this, like, I'm invested now. I am. Did I say 24-2? I meant 14-2. 14-2. I don't know. Numbers, I've been doing too much work. I'm actually surprised I have this much mental clarity to play. Because it's just been like 3 straight weeks of content. Pokemon Sword and Shield. Alright, we get another trainer. We're in it, boys. We are in it. 16-12. Going against the big boys. Another Dynamax. Alright. Togekiss. It's got Dracovish and Wash Rotom. These Pokemon get eaten by my Apple. Apple, like, thrashes his team. I kind of love it. Except for, you know, Darmanitan. That's why we have Togekiss. Then the last one is going to be... Toxapex? Yeah, because we know... Well, I mean, Toxapex on top of that. Toxapex does good against Milotic. I think Toxapex is the play with Apple. Hippo finds a lot of unfun in that. I think this is a good play. Let's go! Alright, thank you very much to Sura for your £5 donation. Hope you're doing well. Was sad I missed your fan battle stream yesterday. I was way too ill to even get out of bed. Then don't feel bad about missing my videos if you're sick. But thank you very much for your support. It means a lot. And you get the supercut. So instead of being around for like 5-6 hours on the stream, you just watch a 40-minute supercut that I actually edited. Alright, boys. Let's see it. Dynamax. Airstream. Actually, no, I think that the safer play is Apple, I feel. Because unless he Volt Switch. Like, if he Volt Switches, it's cool. But if he doesn't Volt Switch, then he has, like, Dynamax potential, and then... But then, like, our Tank Core kind of folds it down. Like, Togekiss doesn't need to sweep this team, right? We need him for Darmanitan. Except Toxapex, kind of. Alright. I mean, every time I doubt myself, you know, it's like Rotom is only going to do the same thing. Rotom is only going to do the Volt Switch. That's like 95% of the Rotom. So we play for the 95% of what always happens. And also if we switch and it's like Trick, I don't want Apple to untricked either. That's just bad, so... meh. We're faster. Uh-oh. That means Specs. We might get blown up. Specs Modest, I think, can one-shot us because we've survived weird hits with Walk-In. Okay. Then what are you? No! How am I the unluckiest person to ever play this game? We had the Fissure last game. We got the 10% chance! That's still the most BS thing. There's no way around that. Togekiss is gonna just hard sweep the game. Oh wait, did I have it backwards? Off the Dynamax with like choice specs. I don't think I'd Dynamax. I would Nasty Plot, Walk-In Berry, and then have all that fun stuff. So Dynamax I still survive. Okay. I just messed up on all my numbers. What is this stupidity? What's Dynamax Corviknight gonna do? I hope I'm faster. He can like Steel Spike me and gain defense, but kinda doesn't matter. I have the +1, but at half speed, Corviknight shouldn't invest. Okay, that's fair. But that means he loses a turn Dynamax, which is less threatening for me. Ancient Power into +1 for the survival. Is that even a possibility? Or that. We needed some kind of damage, because actually, between the two Pokemon I picked, like, I have no response for Corviknight. I've said it before, I don't like bringing Toxapex into Corviknight, but... (14-3). There's no way around this. Doesn't get any more stupid than that. Oh, he's still spiking again. Okay. So he doesn't have a flying move. What offensive? I'm intrigued. Iron defense. Well, if he's going body press, I need the plus defenses anyways. And I can still get through the apple acid. Battles are trash tonight. Final rush. The maximum amount of unlucky. So we're just iron defensing. And I took Leech Seed off because I'm like, well, Leech Seed's kind of the only thing I can do with Corviknight here. And then just, like... We're actually big screwed, aren't we? Body press? Okay. Get our recycle, and then we actually have to see what -6 does. He can crit me, which is always bad. I felt the withdrawal. I was thinking maybe I should be Amnesia. That's going to be an Ice Beam. That's not going to be fun. We have all of our setup back. Oh. That's very bad. Yeah, I wasn't thinking about like the rest of it. I thought he was just going to commit to the Corviknight, but it was already over. It was already very over. So there's no, like, it can only run Ice Beam. So I mean, can +2 Milotic even touch a Toxapex? If not, we're actually going to be here for 50 minutes as I stall your time. Yep. Okay. This is just the game we play. Let's go back into Appleton. I just have to press buttons faster than him now. But let's see if I can get that Amnesia and do what I was wanting to do smarter. Oh, straight body press at +2. That's kind of scary, but you can do that to us. Actually, I don't even need health advantage. Like, your time is just your time, and then the game's over. So pretty much this is going to be the same exact thing that happens, as long as I just, like, recycle it. Oh, wow, I have significantly less your time. I guess I just lose. I lose because of absurd amounts of hacks. This is not a good health place to be. Fortunately, diminish and return, so this actually might work in my favor if it happens just right. It's gonna hit me with the body press. I survive. Citrus Berry, Iron Defense, Recycle. He's gonna try to maybe go for another body press. If not, I'm in decent health. I was like, she's sleeping on the bed or something right now. Perfect. That's why I was talking about. Like, now I'm in really, really good health. Can I press buttons fast enough to PP stall Corviknight? I want the amnesia first so I can survive the hit, then worry about recycling. Oh, he's got Steel Wing. Doesn't it, like, have a chance to drop defense or something? Very obscure move. What is he doing? That's a good question. Because I don't have the offensive moves to really do anything. So now he's actually, like, keeping it in. Can do a recycle. I need to keep 2 apple acids for my loading. Because then that's just 2 shot. If not, we just, like I said, we're just pressing buttons. Maybe I can PP stall him. I would prefer rest for a PP stall, but what can you do? That 4x Ice Beam is going to be clutch and or scary. But he's actually kind of like chipping me down to where I'm going to be at half health. Like, I think I would kind of prefer a crit, because then I'd be at higher health. Because he's only boosting defense, so I'd definitely survive a crit. And we don't get to use too many more of those, and then Corviknight just gets to roost. What's PP on Steel Wing? It's very high, isn't it? If he wants to keep wasting PP on Corviknight, I think we'll have something. And now I can't hit Corviknight anymore. Alright, there's his roost. He has too much iron defense. He's just keeping it in. We're not even PP stalling. I might have been better off just keeping it in Toxapex and then like having +3 and he can't do anything to me. But the pressure, like if it was Mirror Armor, I wouldn't stand a chance. But the pressure is actually playing significance right now, and that's awkward. Now it's just PP stall. His +6 is going to wreck Toxapex though. I also have to save it to where I have a few Iron Defense. This is where, like, PP Max comes into play. I wish I could see opponent's info, because if he has, like, max PP on everything with a shiny, absolutely hacking. There's the crit. Perfect. I'm going to put him through hell. Like, I'm making money while doing this. I'm going to run an ad right now just to prove I'm making money while doing this. Kappa. But in all seriousness, it's like, yeah, congratulations. You're only here because of hacks. You're only here because of the most gifted god luck that is possible. Why don't I have PP up on recycle? I PP up to recycle. Or I think I PP up to recover on my other Appleton. That's what the thing is weird. I didn't think it was shiny Rotom. But yeah, shiny Milotic, shiny Corviknight, playing like scumbag. Awesome. This is gonna make a great live stream replay video. He's been using decent amount of Steel Wings, but like if we had Rest or something, that'd be nice. Just throwing out a Roost, cuz. It's not good for Toxapex, because he has like massive body press. But it's gonna be resisted, and it's not stab. I can at least make him waste all of his body press, but then he's just Iron Defensing instead. But actually, I can make him waste a lot of his body press. I was hoping that I'd switch my Milotic. Like I said, my play would have been just like +3 Toxapex against the like Corviknight on the Milotic switch. I'm just hoping to try like bait him out the same thing and then have those Amnesias for Milotic and be fine. But it doesn't look like it's gonna happen. Do you think they intentionally wanted to ripen double leftovers healing? We don't know. I mean, you get leftovers at berry trees, so it seems like they would. That would have been really cool, but we don't know. And then I get bonus turns with Struggle, you know, an extra couple of PP off of him. I don't think I'm switching out. Like, this Appleton is here because he's here. So I don't mind wasting all of my everything. Be sick if Toxapex had like a Skull or a special attack. I might have to switch the Liquidation out for a special attack so I can bounce off of the benefit from Apple Acid potentially. Like Liquidation doesn't work against Corviknight, Bulk Up, Iron Defense. There's a good amount of that. I know Scald messes up my Toxic, but I'll just Toxic first before Scalding. What's the PP on Body Press? Is Body Press like 8 PP or something? Or is it much higher than that? I'd imagine it's much higher than that. I think he's conserving Body Press because he knows. Or did he already use up all of his Body Press and I wasn't paying attention? Is it only 10? Did he already Body Press me 10 times? I don't think so. Yay! I have an excuse to recycle again. Interesting that pressure only applies to offensive moves. The pressure stall Corviknight is relevant, but Mirror Armor is just too strong. I was hoping it was one of those 5 PP. Is it Gyro Ball or Heavy Slam that has 5? It's Heavy Slam that has like the random 5, right? Or Gyro Ball, or both. I think Heavy Slam is 10 then 16 and Gyro Ball's 5. Gyro Ball's 5, yeah. I mean, if he runs out of Recover, or the Roosting from this, and Toxapex can survive the Body Press onslaught, I just didn't think I need to be counting Body Press from the start of the game. Yeah, there was like PP issues with the Heavy Slam Wailord. I didn't remember that was because it was 5 to 8 or 10 to 16. But it was like 10 to 16 is still sweepable. That's why I was like, it's probably Gyro Ball. Or both, maybe. It's less Iron Defense, but that doesn't matter. Go say it, small PP. Yeah, the opponent has small PP. He's not gonna just take the loss gracefully off hacks. I'm actually pressing buttons faster than him, but I don't think your time is gonna be relevant. Because that's like a theoretical 400 turn game for your time to matter at this point. Oh, it's Apple Acid time. He was hiding onto a body press, okay. Wait, nah, there's no way he's out of Steel Wings. Are we actually going to get through all of his body press? I didn't want that, because now he's going to switch, and then I don't have enough. Okay, good. If he switched, I was going to be very upset, because then I wouldn't have enough to do anything with. I hope Toxapex can survive the +6 body press. Unless he actually can't do it. Did we like match each other on the PP? Is Corviknight's PP as big as Appletone's PP? Are they the same? Now if he sees this roost, he knows I'm out. Is he out? Or is he mocking me? I don't know what's happening anymore. If he has a body press, I'm still scared. Like, I have to I just have to, like, straight recover on that Toxapex. And then pray. But I think he body pressed us a lot. Yeah. Get him, Apple. The Rocky Helmet. Huh. And then the Ripen actually becomes relevant after this? This is all... Why does Struggle make contact? Can we be real about that? Yo, I hope he uses like a body press to finish me off, gets greedy on his last body press. What's happening? I'm scared of that body press. Alright, this is it. Bye-bye, Apple. I mean, Roost makes sense as an existing move. Like, recovery is a necessary thing for Pokemon. Okay. If he just, like, one-shots with some body press, unlucky. We already know this battle is only a loss because of impossible levels of unlucky. He was fighting. I knew he was fighting it. Oh my god. I knew it was like a not very effective, but I didn't know it was we can survive this. And as long as we don't get crit. Question is if his PP is 10 or 16. 16 PP is too large for me. Oh my god. That's right. You bastard-coated bastard with bastard filling. You earned this loss. People like this make me mad. And then the Pokemon community gets mad at me because there's a bunch of snowflake babies. It's like, nah, when you've been gifted that much hacks and then it's a stall, the stall is on him. The stall is not on me in this situation. Couldn't just accept it. These games are your favorites behind Gen 2 and 4? I feel that. Soul Silver is the only thing better than this to me. It's Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Pokemon Sword and Shield, and Pokemon Let's Go. Love Let's Go. Just stockpile this. Hold this L. What's the best line you've heard in Days to Tsura? I think I had like 3 bangers in that last little tirade. The Bastard Code Bastard one? That's from Scrubs. This is a beautiful line. What you gonna do, Milotic? What can you do, Milotic? You get toxic and die. Burn me, Milotic. Show me your true power. He doesn't get the 1 in 3 burn, but he gets the 1 in 10 paralysis, then the 1 in 4 full paralysis. No respect. I've got all day, girl. We win. He's stalling. I love it. Why don't I run Baneful Bunker? Because Baneful Bunker is trash. It's not reliable because they have to hit you with a contact move, so you can't poison special. Like, I would lose if I had Baneful Bunker in this situation. It's just a bad move slot for only 1/16 more health per turn. Oh, he mad. Is he just going to time out his your time now? Dude, you lost. If it wasn't for your turn 1 Thunderbolt paralyzing me, this game would have already been long over. You are a bad Pokemon battler. Get used to it. You copy and pasted a team, and you suck with it. But he's a bastard. So, I mean, there's no dignity for him at this point. It's already gone on for so long that he can't do anything about it. Is he watching the stream now? Is he mad? Is he that mad? Oh! These are the people that make me happy in the Pokemon community. Oh, he's got to recover. We're back in it, boys! Eventually, the Toxic just one-shots him, though. Don't be so mean. He just wants to show off his shinies. Why am I trashing player? Because he's toxic? Have you just seen this entire thing of events? He took the unluck and then turned it into a stall and now is not accepting his loss. Stall wins are the best wins. Learn a lot from your videos. Appreciate you. Thank you very much. $5 remaster 1989. I appreciate your donation. I think that adds extra confirmation that this guy's hacking. He's got majority shiny Pokemon on his team. You know? And then he behaves like this in a Pokemon battle. What did you walk in on? You walked in on silliness. You walked in on the unluckiest battle ever, turned into the stalliest battle ever, turned into this dude not taking a loss and timer stalling me. I worked out of a PP stall like you wouldn't believe. Corviknight's PP was just a little bigger than mine, but we end up winning in the end. It's not about how much PP you have, but how you use your PP. Nice speeding up, because if he runs out of your time, you just lose instantly. Yeah, the amount of damage on this Milotic is very large. I'm actually surprised I'm even surviving right now with how much damage that Scald is doing. Lag is real. That's on YouTube, not me. I just watched like a ton of people get chopped out of the stream though. That's definitely YouTube. Finally! 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 That body press. That was the fear. I'm gonna. Speaking of PP, I'm gonna use the bathroom really quick. Okay, we're back. I have to rush, or else I lose too many viewers because people are too impatient to have nothing happen for a minute. Okay, what's the score? 15-2. Yeah. All right, let's get back. Okay, more G Fuel. Use code Verlisify, 30% off. I don't even know. I go into all these battles like, you know what? I could just lose. I could just lose. Oh, crap. This guy's definitely a fan. He's gonna be in the comments section like, hey, Verlis, I went up against you. Thanks for the sets. Oh, this is not fun. This is not a fun one. I just have to bring things that he can't do anything about. Eric, just promise me that you're not watching the stream right now and you're going to stream snipe me. Crap. Eric's like, oh, hey, is Verlis streaming? See, here's the funny thing. When a Pokemon Online battle competition is a better notification that I'm streaming than actually YouTube. I don't like it. Eric be like, snipe, snipe, snipe. Oh boy. Yay! Togekiss mirror match. It's gonna be fun, guys. It's gonna be fun. Oh, I hate this. Like, okay, so it's funny. We had a Togekiss mirror match with a fan last night. He actually commented on the Supercut video of day 1 and was like, yeah, I didn't know you switched your Togekiss from Wakan Berry to weakness policy, so I threw out the Rockfall. So, I mean, this guy knows me. He has to know me. This is me. This is like my team. But he likes Charizard and Gyarados more than I do. Actually, that's really good coverage. I disagree with the Charizard, but Gyarados on this team would probably be sick. Oh, man. Like, we gotta airstream, and then speed tie on the rockfall. If that. Hate it. Hate it so much. Or, he's just gonna Thunder Wave me, and he has, like, the anti-Togekiss. He was in chat? I wasn't paying attention. Oh. Eric Alvarado, bro, I'm right here. Sorry. Yeah, so it is Eric. Crap. He's confirmed in chat. I was looking for him in chat, but I couldn't find it specifically because I have a lot of people talking right now. I also have to play the game. He claims he's going to sit out. Well, this is just RNG. This is just going to be... It's just going to be stupid. Alright. Good start. That's too chonky. Can't hit him with a rockfall. So pretty much we're just going to airstream each other for the next couple turns. Do the exact same thing to each other. And then it's over. The only reason I'm here is I know you stream competition. YouTube doesn't notify streams. Yeah. It's like, oh, it's 4 o'clock. Does he not have IVs, or am I getting lucky? But then it's like we undynamax, and then he just beats me by getting the outspeed ancient power or something ridiculous. Does he get the crit? That'd only be the that would just be the best way of this doing its thing. It's gonna come down to that last speed tie. He's doing more. Look at the damage rolls. Oh, man. Okay, so I haven't done this enough. Rockfall's less damage in the airstream, though. Is he going to get cheeky on the rockfall and actually miss the damage roll? That's the question. We can see my unlucky in real time. Max Flare. I think that was not the play. Because I have the speed advantage over him. And then I just hit him with the ancient power and then I win. Depends on the rest of his Pokemon though. Does he not have the ancient power? Does he tech a nasty plot or something? I'm not at +2. And I'm out at +1. Cool. Sweet, I got... Okay. Touch of luck right there. 20% chance to boost all. Remember, crit is 4% chance. I'm still behind on luck. That might have been the clutch into sweep. Yay! Charizard. Is there a Focus Sash? Or is it just like, this game's done? So he set up the sun for his Charizard. Okay, I was actually like worried. If that was like the Charizard reverse Sash sweep in sun. Whew. I think the Gyarados was the better thing to throw out first. Ancient Power's damage, Draining Kiss, though. Because this isn't going to KO. No. Okay, he has an Iron Head. Fancy tech. I don't know if Hippo survives the +1 with Moxie. I don't want to give him another Moxie into Corsola. Like, Hippo just win? No, but another Moxie into Corsola means then it's bad. We have Iron Defense Corsola here. Do you get a prize? I don't think there's a prize. Earthquake. That +1. It's kind of sketch. Oh, he can't use water moves because of his sunlight. Hmm. This guy has awareness. Oh. Flinch? Okay. I was about to say flinch and curse body would be awkward. Now he's going for that flinch. That's good. Yep, there's one. Need an iron defense rest. Alright. Then we just need to survive. That's why I brought the Corsola. I'm going with the Corsola. Cursola's just worse. Corsola's cool, better, and the Cursola name is good. But yeah. Dragon names. Oh! Oh, crap. Huh. He knows my set, though. Oh, crap. I should have gone into Hippowdon. Hippowdon just wins me the game. He was paying more attention to the sun than I was. Because I was like, oh, waterfall, but it's sunny. So he would have actually done less damage, and I just hit him with Rock Slide and win. Uh-oh. But at the +1, now he's actually, like, dropping stats. So Corsola just needs to survive for, like, time. He's not at a quarter, though. I think he survives through one curse. Okay, never mind. We're good. We still got it. I think we still got it. Can't let him get any more Dragon Dance. If it's a wake-up flinch, though, that's bad. Okay, that would have ended it, but we good. And now we survive rest in this game. Huh! Dicey. Did he have the 28? He did not have the 28. Oh man, that's whack. That's a whack game. What was his score? Was he in 1590s? Where does that put us? 16-2? The 1 hit points wasn't clutch because he just dies to Curse, right? Curse applies when he KOs a Pokemon, right? If not, then that's very bad. Waiting for Eric to step back into the chat. I got wrecked. Wasn't ready for it, really. You're my 4th loss, 12-4. 12-4 is so good. Like, you had a high rating. That was nice, Eric. I misplayed that, though. You knew about your son more than I did. I didn't bring in Hippowdon. Like, I could have brought in Hippowdon, Rock Slide, and then I win. But I didn't. Because I didn't see the sun. So you used Earthquake instead of Waterfall. And that kind of bought me a turn on the Corsola. That battle got weird. This battle's going to get weird. It's always the Rotom shenanigans. We've got Corviknight. And then I want to go God Hippo, but God Hippo doesn't feel it, you know? It's like if Togekiss doesn't get over the Rotom, we kind of lose anyways. He's got Togekiss. I like Corsola. into this. Like, Corsola can't get wrecked too hard, I think. Yeah, I need Corsola because he could Horn Drill me. Let's do that. I didn't see what you said, Eric, before like the stream. I was just like, this guy has to be a fan. This guy's running my fan team. I was wondering about value finally did next time, bro. Do you not have Ancient Power on the Togekiss? Because I thought the fire move was weird. Is it Nasty Plot then? Was it not Weakness Policy? I saw just like things happening. All right. We've seen it once. We've seen it a million times. Dynamax is balanced. You just need a good response. Yeah, exactly. Like the Smogon ban for Dynamax, these babies don't know how to play Pokemon. They proved that in Generation 6. They doubled down in Generation 7. Now they're just confirming in Generation 8. Best Dragapult ability? They're both good. Yep. This is why I'd switch to Weakness Policy for those Rotoms. Dragapult. Oh no! Free! Oh my god! Extra free! With a side of free sauce! Did he think Nasty Plot? Best Dragapult ability. Not whatever he did. And it's free! Free winning! Yay! I get the crit when it doesn't matter. Confirmed. Is there a better way to roll hidden ability dens without using the date change? Nah. And this is why we run the Ancient Power. Not only for those Togekiss mirror matches, but this too. I'm pretty sure we KO him through this. Oh, he could just protect though. And that's bad. Oh, he didn't max guard. Well, unlucky for him. If we've seen it once, we've seen it a million times. Bless the Volt Switch Rotom. And Mimikyu. So it's not like over, but it's awkward, you know? And this guy's just like, that was the most standard team, like Mimikyu, Dragapult, Rotom. And we get the flinch too. Nice. Is Mimikyu Draining Kiss frail? I'm doing this for knowledge, because knowledge is power. That's all he can muster, is that a little Shadow Sneak. A little sneaky. Oh, Life Orb, yeah, so like Draining Kiss, +2, Mimikyu's frail. Draining Kiss is low power. Okay, good to know. That's why we scout information, boys. But he dies to Life Orb. If not Sandstorm? Ooh, that must have been exactly 116. Can we see our rank? If we like leave out and then come back? Okay, question chat. Should we just keep going and just, like, get our score and then find out our rank? Or do we check our rank now? Because I'm 17-2. I don't want to get a loss and then just, like, get mega lost from here. Will it tell us our rank, please? Ha! 19th. Alright, I'm just gonna fold. No more battles. We're ending the competition. The worst I can do is like top 500 if I just quit now. Dude. Guys. This is my generation. This is what I've been waiting for. Because what I wanted to say, or what, like, the Master Ball tier is kind of a joke, because if you do, like, 700 battles, that's how you get top 100. Like, you just have to do an impossible amount of battling. You have to battle, like, 12 hours a day at a 50% win rate to get rank in Master Ball tier. But this is 45. There's a cap. Oh, my God. We're going up against, like, the top 50th battler. Is he ready for the team? He's got the unaware Quagsire. Quagsire can't do crap to Toxapex, though. I'm getting to grab too much of my team. Togekiss. I like Toxapex into that. Toxapex Hippo. I don't see a reason why we don't. Watch us lose and then drop to like 100th or something. Nah, that's fine. There's no way I'm going to go like 40-5. That's way too ambitious for me. 40, I feel like 40-5 is first place or something. There's too much pressure. All right. We've been in this matchup before too. Togekiss is too precious to get Thunder Wave. Every time I see a Grimmsnarl that's 100% a Hippowdon, he's going to whiff Thunder Wave or he's going to use Taunt. If he sets up for Light Screen Reflect, then we fissure him. Dude, it's like reading a script. It's like reading a script. Is he going to get the Light Screen? Is he going to get the Light Screen or is he going to peace out now? I think we just need to get that fissure. If he switches into not Gyarados, then we just fissure something. Okay? Not Gyarados, please. I don't know that Japanese. Ooh. Give it to me, game. Please, one thing. Just give me one thing in my life. Oh, I hate you. Alright, that's still fine. Oh, he didn't like that. He didn't like that at all. It is Togekiss. Togekiss can't set up. If I don't proc his weakness, if I don't give him what he wants in a weakness policy, we'll be okay. We now know his entire team. And I don't think it's scary. Oh, that's scary, though. If it's Nasty Plot, then he shouldn't be weakness policy. Like, weakness policy, Nasty Plot, doubling. No, no, no. We have to Dynamax, and we just have to hit him with Rock Slides. We still have Tempo. Yep. We match him. He can't gain more stats unless he has weakness policy, but that's still not terrible. And once his wears off, I Dynamax, I hit him with an Airstream, and then I win. No, he'll have Airstreams though, he'll have speed. So I need to I'll survive and hit him with a Rock Fall, depending on where his health is. I think we can just reverse sweep this one. Also Air Slash, like, if we do this, then he can't flinch us, that's cool. No one expects the Hippo going into Dynamax, especially if I'm using Fissure. That looks like a stall set. Please, no damage. Oh my god! The Powdon is disgusting! I'm not expecting a lot, but then like Sandstorm into the sand boosting, yeah. He's still tanky. I should probably guard one of these turns. He might guard. I have to guard at some point. I'm just going to guard the last one, because he might guard this, then I guard the next one, and then we just pace each other. And then I'll have slack off. But then he'll have nasty plot, but then there's damage. Because I don't like this damage getting negated, you know? Oh, perfect. Max Rockfall isn't like, here's how we math, guys. Here's how the math works, because this is just weird Pokemon stuff this is why Dynamax is really good. Max Rockfall is 130 base power, so it's giving us almost double. It's like 60% more damage. No. It's a lot more damage. It's a weird amount. So, it's not double damage, therefore Rock Slide on regular Togekiss is more damage than Rockfall on Dynamax Togekiss, right? Even after like wear off and stuff. So we just like ignore that. And then we hit him with a max guard, we get health back, and then we start max Rockfall. We can get like flinched out super hard, which would suck, but I'd rather do this. Also, that means his +1 Togekiss can lose to my +1 Togekiss if something goes wrong. And he's not going to have damage, so he's going to have to nasty plot again. And now he's going to be taking that full Sandstorm, unless it's like a weird Roost set, which wouldn't make any sense, because Togekiss cannot run double status and expect to succeed. We're going to crush this, like, 1650, dude. I have to recover, because, like, flinch would be super bad. Actually, no. We need to use up as much as we can. Oh, wait, he was reflected. Oh, never mind. We Rock Slide then. We can't risk another, like, nasty plot or something. Finally! All that unlucky doesn't matter anymore to me. I'm okay with that. Remember how fast his, that guy pieced out when he saw the fissure? That was funny to me. I forgot about the Rock Slide. Man, that's 7-turn light play. Will-O-Wisp doesn't matter. You canceled out my leftovers to gamble another fissure. Soon. If it's Will-O-Wisp, why is Thunderwave Will-O-Wisp on the same team? Scald. We know this is no damage. Why Scald Will-O-Wisp? I'm gonna recover just because. There's no way I'm going 28 and 2. I'm already 18 and 2. This game's whack, yeah. We need one of these 5 fissures to land. 0-3 on fissure, that's okay. There it is, alright. And then we know Grimmsnarl can't do a damn thing to us. The Hippo! We just switched Hippo and won the whole battle! Light Screen Reflect Togekiss was very scary, though. Or just Reflect Togekiss. One in 3. We've got 4. Yeah, lower my special attack. See what it does. I think Darkest Lariat might actually be the best option. I know I just did a Grimmsnarl video, but I think Darkest Lariat is what you need, because like it's really easy to anti-setup stall against Grimmsnarl like this. Yes, reflect against my fissure. Togekiss Hippowdon Toxapex is such a fun core. Why is everyone and their dad using one-hit KO moves? Sir, I've been using one-hit KO moves since pretty much the dawn of Pokemon. Like, I've been using them competitively. This is a new trend. So don't blame me for this. I've always been the Oko guy. There's a video going back 5 years to Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire where I did a full Sheer Cold team. But I will agree, there's too much Oko now. That's my thing. That's supposed to be my pocket cheese. That's not supposed to be every Lapras with Sheer Cold and every Scarf Excadrill with Horn Drill. You know why there's Oko, though? Because there's a lot of stall. There's way too much tankiness. I have to check every time. I have to check after every win. Like, there's a legitimate chance we're rank 1. Oh! Too much pressure. 90% win rate. Ah. Man. Good thing I have G Fuel for the winning formula. Use code Verlisify for 30% off. This is my meta. He gave my Togekiss strength. Oh, fuck, man. Oh. Okay. A non-standard team. He's in the 1600s, though. That team got him somewhere. Obstagoon is dark. I need to keep that in mind. Alright, what do we... I don't know what the bird does, so Toxapex to get rid of that fighting. Caparajah Steel. Obstagoon. Corviknight for if the Cloyster gets out of control. He has a lot of physical, except for the Cinderace, but that's why we have Toxapex, but then we can get wrecked, but I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Like, Togekiss kind of just runs through his whole team. We're finally, this is like the first Surf Edge. I don't know what it does. Okay, I was thinking Obstagoon might show up. He's not going to destroy me if I just run into the Dynamax Air Slash, right? So I want to like Airstream, Starfall, see what happens. I just need my stats. Oh man. I haven't seen one. I don't know what it'd do. Could go Corviknight, get free setup, but I don't think I'm gonna get baited into anything too ridiculous, right? We'll just see how much of a boss Togekiss is. You know what? This guy's got a good team. I know why this guy's in 1600s right now, because I have no clue what he's going to do. He can't counter an airstream, so that's nice. Thunder Punch. Oh my god, he just gave me a win, I think. Scar? No! Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, that's not good. Crit again! I mean, stockpile doesn't work against it. Here's the thing, though. If it has stick... Oh my god. That's... Even then. With the stick, crit is only 1 in 4, right? But the flinch, the paralysis put me there. I didn't get flinched on the first one. Or whatever. Stuff didn't happen. So stupid. Crit rate. No, crit rate is 1 in... Is it 1 in 2 or 1 in 4 at +2? Oh, it's 1 in 2. Okay, so it's 50% chance. Still. That's still too much crit. That's him getting a coin flip after getting a 1 in 10. That's still one of the dumbest battles possible. That was a free win! And then I outspeed him, I just one-shot him with the airstream if it wasn't for that Thunder Punch. This is just a stupid team as well. It's all down here from here, guys. Doesn't matter anymore. I don't care if I lose every single battle, all 25 of them or whatever. That's just me. Like, I'm not allowed to win battles. That's just it. Man, that team has a lot of, like, good coverage for itself. What do? I can't pick Hippowdon. Actually, Hippowdon I need to pick. No, maybe, yeah. I just don't like Corviknight Hippowdon. Ladies and gents, what's good? Not my luck. No. That's not being a sore loser. That is no. I would be first place. I would be #1 in the world in Pokemon Sword and Shield right now. Oh, this is gonna be great. Going to just preempt the Air Slash, eat a super effective hit, then throw out the +2 max attack. That's not. How's it being a? No, that's not a sore loser. A 1 in 20 chance of losing that battle is not being a sore loser. I think that guy just handed me the game. Oh, I can take a loss. I just can't take a loss when it's only a 1 in 20 BS. That's a ban. Say I'm not allowed to get upset about a game that's only lost to RNG. That's an easy ban. Dragazol takes damage. Ugh. Can only lose to hacks. Complains the one who uses Fissure. Hey, that's another ban. Fissure's 1 in 3. That was 1 in 20. You don't play Thunderbolt for the 10% chance to paralyze. You play Fissure for the 1-3 chance KO. Verlisify's biggest rival is RNG. Since the first video I've seen of him battling. What was your first video, Antonio, that you watched? Learn from it and become a better trainer. How? Learn to not flip a coin wrong? This is actually going to kind of suck. What do I want? Airstream keeps me ahead of... Yeah, I need to use... No, I don't need to use Airstream again. Like, that's just damage. And then he can't be flinched. Then we hurt. Max Rockfall is 160. Like, is he just going to Mega? Or not Mega, he's just going to Dynamax at some point. But if he Dynamaxes, then he can't Swords Dance. So I can just keep trying to peck at him with damage. Why ban then? Well, they're wrong, so they don't get to be stupid in my chat anymore. It's a free ban. Oh. Does that help me? I think that helps me. You know why that helps me? Because this is the same damage. Like, I have to break his thing. And then I have that chance of getting the Ancient Power. What happens when it breaks the skies in Dynamax? Is it 1/16 or 1/8? 1/16. Phantasm minus defense. Not a one-hit KO. So he led the Corviknight. We switch into a defense drop. We can't. We just have to go neutral with Hippowdon. And just big damage the Air Slash. Actually, we can't big damage the Air Slash because we don't even have the weakness policy proc. Yeah, I think that's our best option. You fool! What? Oh, he's going to Shadow Sneak me. That still doesn't do much. A crit? Huh. Because I think there's actually a chance I survive that. I think there's a small chance I actually survive that. Because I've taken very little damage from that before. Oh, defense drop. Never mind. Okay, at least not. Okay, that makes it not matter. Good. I'm gonna stockpile. Oh. What's his play? I don't want to do another timer stall, man. We can have Corsola pre-set up, then we don't have to worry about Mimikyu as much. Ah. That's also a problem. Then I guess we just lose. Oh, I wanted to hit. Wow. It didn't even give me a chance to choose something else. We're full status set, so we just like it out. It's a taunt Corviknight. We can't beat it. We lose. That's why I didn't want to bring the Hippowdon, but Hippowdon did good against a lot of his other things, but it's taunt, so I don't think there's any other option I have against it. Alright. How hard... And see, the thing is, if we won that last battle, we wouldn't have gone up against that guy. It's just a snowball of bad from here. Lose 2 battles, I go from 5th to 100th. All from RNG. What do you mean I should have never switched? Then I just rock slide and he bulk ups a million times and I lose anyways. I couldn't do anything about it. There's no way of getting around Corviknight as a Hippowdon. Especially if he has taunt. I'm not used to the opponent getting an honest and clean win against me. That's the only honest win in the entire Galar Beginnings. I would be 21-1, but I probably wouldn't have seen him if it went differently. So we get the free Rotom. This just seems like the Hippowdon Toxapex. I think that should be the core. That should be like the default. And then if anything looks weird, then I start splashing in my other Pokemon. I shouldn't like try to break up the dream team. What do you find as an honest win? Not crit? Not RNG? You know, not a 1 in 50 chance that they win the battle. Yes, I should get more offensive when I would have a 21-1 record. Obviously, it's my team's fault. No fault of my own. No, no, no. Me getting paralysis on a Thunder Punch first turn has nothing to do with RNG or anything. It's just 100% my slow team. Yes, Serene Grace is a 6 out of 10 as opposed to a 1 out of 10 chance. And even then, like, the Serene Grace doesn't even matter most of the time. Togekiss wins before I Air Slash. Oh, perfect. Thank you! What if Serene Grace worked against the user? That would actually be like some kind of fair balancing mechanic I would have expected by now out of Game Freak. Yeah. I bet he didn't see that coming. What's his team? I like how the Dynamax is big. Cool. Dynamax Mimikyu is kind of like the best thing to do against me, it looks like. He Dittos and then bad things happen. But then he can't Dynamax, so we just kind of run over his Ditto. Keep airstreaming. I was playing a friend earlier, accidentally only chose 2 Pokemon, and Toxapex 1v6 a team. Toxapex will do that. Mimikyu. Gonna go for the +2 Shadow Sneak. It's kind of sketch. Like I said, we survive weird things. Shadow Sneak is more of like a clutch finisher instead of trying to take out a Pokemon from half. They went out of the way to nerf Mimikyu. They should have made it to where Disguise still takes like a quarter damage. Like it works as a faulty protect or something. What's the math? Oh yeah. That's why I was like, that crit. I know there was the -1 defense, but that crit makes things so squirrely. What do you mean a quarter feels like too much? It would be as though it used Protect. And there it is. If it's Scarfed, then we're in trouble. My +2 Ancient Power against him. We need the Air Slash flinch more. How's Togekiss so tanky? Because it's just, that's Togekiss. It's always been really good. I don't like the speed tie. This guy named his Togekiss Metamon. I thought that was actually Ditto's Japanese name. Unlucky. Unless Scarfed. But he only has 5 of those while Scarfed, and that'd be weird. He only has 5 of those. Okay, think about my Togekiss. Who has the higher special defense? $124, $191, $215. I wish I had a computer in my brain so I could figure out who takes less damage. That's a special. They're both special defense. I think Hippowdon takes less damage. So if Toxapex can recover, then Hippowdon doesn't care about whatever else Togekiss does. We do have to worry about getting flinched, but we can do some weird stuff here. Woo! Okay. Damage rolls are going to be a hell of a thing. Like, if it's a low damage roll, recover, flinch, or not recover, like leftovers, low damage roll, flinch, recover. We might be a 3-hit KO in some niche situations. Like that. Or just not getting flinched, too. Fortunately, I know my Pokemon. See the damage rolls. Like I said, the damage rolls. So low damage roll when we flinch. And now we find out what happens. It was scarfed. You can't say I'm not good at this game. I did exactly what needed to be done. I did exactly what needed to be done. That is what win condition looks like. That should only be a respected play. Hey, you just went out, dog. And she's grumpy. The item that boosts only Ditto speed is better. How? It doesn't work after you transform, right? It doesn't. It's only when you are the Ditto species. Else everyone would run that. There's a reason why people scarf. Can struggle crit? I don't think it matters. My dog heard distress like, no, you need to go outside. That was a cool game. I would love to be whatever my ranking is. Participate competition. That item is if you don't play Impossible. Yeah, like you outspeed transform, then take a free hit. 48, 1688. Cool. 23. Man, I would love to be 22-1 right now. That would be cool. I would love to be first place. An easy first place. Interesting team. Togekiss, Hippowdon. I think Hippowdon's good into quite a lot of that. I think Toxapex once again, right? Right, boys? Like I said, we don't mess with perfection. And the reason why I run these other Pokemon is for like other threats I don't like dealing with. Yeah. Let's do it. Have I faced any other Inteleons? I have not. But like I said, if you're doing like an Endure Inteleon into like crazy hard sweeping, Dynamax is a problem and getting outsped is a problem. And Togekiss outspeeds, so I should be his problem. Exactly. Hippowdon doesn't like Inteleon. Toxapex will take an Inteleon. If we turn to page 6 of the script, we've all seen it before. Should Togekiss have any EVs and defenses? Nope. That's also not fun. He just can't do anything against me. And now, if I set up, none of his Pokemon bother me. Unless it's Crit Intelligence. Yo, if he attracts me, that would actually be baller. Because I have the female Hippowdon because I like the color scheme. Like, this is Sapo 3.0. And Sapo's always been my girl. I really wouldn't like this game, but I saw Grimmsnarl and remembered why you don't. Oof. Attack drop. Attack drop. This guy is going to be using my attack. He's committing to it, though. I think at +2, we just go for like this stray fissure, right? Or do we just stockpile the switch? I'd rather have +3 defenses, so we're ready for kind of any weirdness. Yep. This could have been like a fissure switch in. Oh. This is like the most free fissure Pokemon I've ever seen. How does Duraludon stop it? Grimmsnarl is an abomination. Like, that design does not belong in Pokemon. That is ugly incarnate. Huh. Okay, so I can't fissure him. Yeah, it looks like a late stage Digimon, for real. I forgot there was Gigantamax in this competition. What does Gigantamax Duraludon do? Does it hard counter me in a way that I've never, imagined? Oh. Hello, sir. Good thing I'm tanky. That was his play. Is that like Grass Knot? He's healing me. Thank you. What a generous gift from the opponent. It's spite. We don't need our... No, we don't need our fissure to be spited. We can deal with our sustain being spited. Let's hope he forgets I used fissure. Okay, good, it's max over. If we saw depletion, that'd be bad. A crit would kill me. I was, let's say, like, a crit wouldn't do enough damage, but I remember... Oh, I'm defensive. As long as the overgrowth doesn't crit, we'll be fine. Solar Beam? Yeah. Grass Knot makes more sense, but I guess this thing's a special attacker because of Steel Beam. This was his play, though, guys. Max overgrowth again. He needs the crit. Turns into building. Teleports behind you, turns into building. Max depletion is dragon? What? I thought it'd be steel. For real. Alright, now you eat my fissure. Dude. This guy actually be... Dude. Dude. This is actually happening. We are seeing a real-time solar beam. I've never seen anything like it before in my life. I like old Digimon. New Digimon started getting whack. Can that fissure land already? This guy had some kind of plan, just making like an unkillable Duraludon with Reflect Light Screen into Gigantamax. Come on. Stop it. Season 1, 2 are the best of Digimon. Season 3 is fine. Until they start doing, like, the warping and, like, naked children. Oh, there's the crit. That wasn't, like, game ending. That's just very annoying. Like, he uses Dynamax. Uh-oh. Why would he withdraw? Brimstone. There's something I'm not aware of. Like, if he's hiding Taunt, now would be a strange time to show it. I'm slow already, but I have gotten paralyzed 3 turns in a row to lose games before. I'm going to slap out a Toxic now, just to be safe. Seems no one understands Togekiss naturally tanky. Oh, I know since Generation 4. I've been running Scarf Togekiss. You survive super effective hits as regular Togekiss, let alone Dynamax. Damn. What is he setting me up for? Thunderbolt. Why didn't he just do that raw? It's not a lot of damage. Okay, we're not getting paralyzed. Good, good. I don't know his last Pokemon, so I don't know what Togekiss wants to do. Like, I need to get a speed boost in there somewhere, you know? Why does Duraludon just have, like, the kitchen sink? I need to drop his defense. Imagine this guy getting crits on 2 of my tanks. That would be something. That's a good start. Solar Beam, Thunderbolt. Duraludon is an abomination. Specs? This is all the damage he can get out of a Specs? Specs Duraludon's a thing? That's dumb. Scarf? That's still dumb. Like, what's Duraludon Scarf supposed to do? 2-hit KO on a super effective hit while being like a 3-hit KO in return? It's just the worst Tyranitar? What'd you come back to? Hippo got crit on his last Solar Beam. So now we're trying to just liquidation Duraludon into nothing while he's choice something. Yeah, that's one of the best designs. No, this is one of the worst designed Pokemon of all time. Duraludon has 120 special attack. I mean, using non-stab 120 moves isn't strong. This is a weird Pokemon. Okay, use up your time. If you want to use up your time, I'm down with that. That only hurts you. I don't know whether the timer stalls come into play. Nice. I just don't want to see, like, stray paralysis. No defense? No. I just don't know what happens, like, if I get crit. You know, I want to, like, keep on that recover. Like, I think I survive a crit from here. Just in case. Crit survive into paralysis. You hate to see it. Duraludon is 85 speed. Scarf that? Why is he scarfed? Okay, waste all of your time. You are tilting yourself more than you're tilting me. I have this in the bag because you already got your 1 in 24 crit. Any Pokemon Gen 8. I like Bolthound, I like Corviknight, Wooloo, not its evolution. I like the legendaries. I like the starters. Okay, I like starter first stage and final stage. The middle stages are trash. Not a lot of good Pokemon. Okay, I'll take that as long as I don't get crit. I have a video giving my thoughts on all of the Generation 8 Pokemon. No. Okay, Arctovolt, yes. I saw like the fossil names. I'm like, no, all the fossils are terrible except for wait. Yeah, Arctovolt's good. Arcturus is old. I think Appleton's design is weird because its eyes are its ears in design. I think it looks like it lives a sad, strange life. I like Applin, though. I think Applin's cute. Yeah, I like Flapple. Appleton gets points for being competitive, but I still don't think it's that great. Yo, if I get crit and I have weird health, I might have to Dynamax, Protect, and then, like, use bonus health and, like, survive in the strangest way. Actually, me getting paralyzed at safe health is really nice because it doesn't use a PP. So I can actually extend my PP. Yes. Keep PP. I don't know why he's not going into his last Pokemon. See, this makes my PP last longer. Like, Duraludon is scarfed. He's using enhancement, and it's actually causing him to not last as long as me. So I just get to last longer. What happens if you run out of PP when Dynamax? I don't know what struggle Dynamax looks like. That's kind of dark. That's dark Scorigami. We don't go there. This battle just kind of ground to a halt, though. Yay, withdraw. Grimmsnarl once again. Toxapex paralyzed. Actually, good! I need as many liquidations as I can get. He's gonna switch again immediately. Oh. Okay, your Grimmsnarl's now dying. Good to know. Good, good. Just a regular struggle? Interesting. That's actually really bad. That means like you lose so much health while Dynamax with that, I think. Something weird happens. That's why I stockpiled. I'm just gonna wait and see what he does. Palucha. Why did he reflect at all? Oh, good. See, we just hunker down and make the PP last. Now he's going for something. I'm thinking if we just Dynamax now, and we just hit him with water type moves and get water boosting. You know? Like liquidation, we can chance it for a defense drop into that, but I think with what we've seen out of his team, we don't need Togekiss to Dynamax. Dynamax Togekiss like cleans up, but not against the plus Hawlucha. Even though Hawlucha like doesn't threaten you. I just don't know what a +6 Hawlucha, like that's scary. I kind of just want this thing to die, you know? So if I hit him now, he goes for Swords Dance. He hits me while I'm at big health. And then I max guard the last turn for Toxic Stall, he might be dead. And then if he's gone, then there's no threat on his team. Like, the only problem is if Hawlucha's sword gets too big for Togekiss. So like I said, he's going to be compelled to attack. He either attacks now, he goes +6, and then I protect his +6 hit and he dies, and I take no damage. I think this was the play. Not a lot of damage, but we're going to do more damage on the rain. And Toxic adds up. That's why we're here. And we take less damage. So as long as we don't get paralyzed now. Oh! But I love it when a plan comes together. I love it when a plan comes together. See, I have a mind for this game like few other people. I have the creative ways of getting around. Look at that. The Dynamax Toxapex actually happening. Sweet. E. Now Duraludon's back. What's the choice Duraludon bringing this time? Liquidation? Hey, our liquidation now does slightly more damage for a few more turns. Oh, he has another Thunderbolt. Whack. Why is he choicing the move that he has like no PP left for? We don't get to hit him that much in the rain. We don't get that rain boosting. Because we got that paralysis there, and I need to stay at full health just in case there's like some kind of weird crit. Oh, I did that through Reflect too, damn. We need to do some more PP up farming, but I'm not, this team is locked in for the rest of the tournament, so I don't think it's not going to do much. But I mean, like, when you're in the situation where you need 16 liquidation to beat the game. Gengar made me rethink everything about Hatterene. What, isn't it like Hatterene survived Shadow Ball, therefore it's really good? No one uses Gengar anymore because Poltegeist is better? I mean, Gengar is just get up and go. Poltegeist does need to set up the Shell Smash, and might be exploited while doing so. Don't talk about Gengar, and I've been missing the conversation. He's going to turn into a building? No, he already turned into a building. I mean, you can timer stall me all you want. You'll lose. Now it's a PP stall. Well, he still has 4 minutes of time, though. On a winning streak today? No, we got unluckied. We've lost 2 today, right? It's only been 2, right? I don't know the individual numbers because, like, now we're adding math. So it's my 13 and 2 plus whatever I've done today. We got Thunder Punched by an Obstagoon and it paralyzed us. And then we lost to crit. 50% chance to crit from Pokéduck. Surfetch. Interesting crit. Weird flex, but okay. This is why you potentially... This is the case for taunt on the Grimmsnarl. I think more because of me. Like, me exclusively. My existence in Togekiss, because I always just switch into Hippowdon, should mean that, like, Grimmsnarl taunt gets, like, triple usage. Doing it again! Tsura, thank you very much for your £5 donation. That moment when you're leveling up, getting EV sorted, you noticed a move is egg... is only an egg move. Thank you, Swish, for same species transfer. Yeah. That's been a lifesaver for me and many others. Just forfeit, dude. It's over. What's Duraludon's new move? Oof. New move. Paralysis doesn't matter. It just prolongs my PP. Man, we don't have enough liquidation to KO Duraludon. Solar Beam. Wait, he wasn't out of Solar Beam? What's going on? Help, guys, I'm scared. Why is it choice Duraludon? Because it doesn't do anything when he Gigantamaxes. Pretty sure it was 100% crit. It isn't, though, because Max Knuckle crit me. And Max Knuckle is only a 50% chance to crit at +2 crit. And it was the other thing. He used Steel Spike. Steel Spike doesn't have an enhanced chance to crit. It was the 10% Thunder Punch into the 50% Steel Spike crit. That was the only reason I lost. His only chance of winning that game was 1 in 20. That's unlucky. That's as unlucky as it gets. I either lose to a crit, finally. I lose to a crit from a 1 in 24, or that slew of shenanigans. God, how long was that battle? We just had to sit there for a while. Alright, what did we bring our rank back up to? We were at 40-something. $31. It's harder to climb now. Ah, man. You hate to see it. We were 5th! We'd be first place easily. So we're 20 and 4? (20-4) should be 23 and 1. We've only had one legitimate loss that I will accept. They were stalling. They were saving other people from me. It's like, well, the longer I keep Verlis in this battle, the less that the more people can ladder. People can ladder now because I'm not just slapping them out of the ladder. Togekiss Hippowdon because we've seen the Grimmsnarl. No Rotom, so I mean, Toxapex wins. However, we have the dreaded Corviknight. We need to bring Corviknight to counter Corviknight, and we can accomplish that. That was Gigantamax Meowth levels of long? Yeah. Nah, you can't be laughing. Like, when you're laughing at them, it makes you kind of like a meme. You know, that's too cliche. I'm evil. Nah. Just have to look down on them. Perfect. We know the Dracovish matchup. We survive. That's all there is to it. Pretty sure. That happened before. I got the intel last night. Thank you, Wolfglick, for misinforming a generation. making people think that this Pokemon's actually good. And the other person that did like that trash showdown thing. Remember, guys, if you take Stealth Rocks and you have Rain and you have Choice Band and you outspeed the opponent, it has an 82% chance KO Toxapex. That makes it broken. Broken, guys. Broken. Now he's got the Hatterene. He Dynamaxes and he like kills us, but then it's Hatterene. And then things kind of get weird. But we can still like do a lot of damage to this guy. We just have to hit max Airstream, that's our most damage. He didn't proc our weakness policy though. Oh, he didn't Dynamax? Does he even kill us then? He just needed to like get tanky. Trick Room. Hatterene's slow. Now, Hippowdon still has like a weird amount of speed. Same thing for Corviknight. This is an interesting turn of events. Hatterene has a high special attack, so it kills us. I don't know if that's what he wanted to do, though. Like, it's clearly what he wanted to do. He autonomously put in that move. But I don't know if that was the play for him. Because he wasted a turn just KOing my Togekiss. And then I just roost on Corviknight for the next 2 turns. God, I love the HD Rumble on that. It feels so fun. Moringa Berry Roost, boys. Oh, high tech. But, oh, the sunny day though is gonna be weird. Did we get reverse Hatterene swept? Is this actually going to be a real, live, wholesome battle? Nah, Moringa Berry doesn't save us because boosted damage from fire? Unless we get a weird damage roll. Okay. Every Hatterene has Mystical Fire. I mean, that's the moveset though. So it's got Fairy move, Psychic move, Fire move, Trick Room. I just don't know where the damage goes from here. I think I just slack off, stall out the Trick Room. And I get a stockpile when he resets it. Dazzling Gleam? You need to make use of that Psychic Terrain, dude. Perfect. Should have sent with Rock Slides, too. 2 Rock Slides does it. And with this, I can get another stockpile. Side shot. Okay. He didn't go for the Trick Room reset, though. That's not good for him. And he loses his weirdness, so now he just lost all of his damage. What does tech mean? It's an ambiguous term, to be honest. Like, you just kind of pick it up. Like, you tech in something. It's your little, you know, your mwah that you kind of splash in to round out your strategy. It specializes against something else. Very nebulous in that way. Feel like you're learning so much. What are you learning then? Withdraw Hatterene? Oh, okay. Snorlax! Hello. Snorlax and Belly Drum gets a little scary. Not gonna lie. But the +3 versus Snorlax that can't hurt us is kind of nice. 8 out of 8. Unless we miss 8 times. He should have set Trick Room before trying to go for shenanigans. Okay, that's fair. I don't mean that, like, I think I kind of sounded sarcastic with that, but no, that's actually fair. Like, we missed so many fissures. It's still a 1 in 3. Even if he belly drums, then we fissure again, he hits us, we outspeed, we slack off, and he can't kill us. Game! Well. That's right. Timer stall it out, boy. What? He was 1600, right? Yeah, that's right. Get dropped back down to 10,000th place. Fortunately, because of your time, there's no such thing as timer stalling. He's just being a jerk and making the battle take longer than it should. We lose 2 games, and it takes like all night to get back up there. There's actually a world. There is a legitimate case for me that I would be 25-0 and like an untouchable rank 1. Like if I hit 25-0, I might not even like have to log on. Like I would just be done. I'd have like rank 1. I just have to like check every hour to see if someone took my top 1 spot and then maybe do a battle if I dropped to like 20th and just get it back. (21-4), guys. I'm not expecting to get first place, especially after the hacks. Oh god. If that's a yawn, then my greatest nightmares come back to haunt me. I see no problem in the core. Oh. It's been late. I've been up. I made 3 videos today because I had to edit 2 of the battle videos. I made the Grimmsnarl video and then I started streaming. After streaming for over 6.5 hours yesterday, my brain's kind of fading. So I can't make those misplays. Sometimes you're winning even though you lose in a Wi-Fi battle. You get knowledge. Yeah, my biggest piece of advice is go out and lose. You learn more from a loss than you do a victory, and then you know what to do next time, and then you can change your team and stuff. Unless you lose to RNG, then it's not fair. Use code Verlisify for 30% off your G Fuel order. Gyarados Umbreon? Yeah, of course it's gonna be Gyarados Umbreon. It's if it's John Umbreon or not. This is going to be amazing. Can we just have an easy Togekiss battle, please? No yawn. None of that, sir. I want you to hit me with the Hail, Blizzard, or whatever you want to do. Ice Beam specs. Hit me with the Ice Beam specs, please. I get my weakness policy. I get my speed boost. I hit you with a Rockfall. Gyarados comes in, Rockfall. The game's over. Can we have a clean battle? No biting, no kicking. This is Toby Fox's Battle Tower song, right? Someone's been saying. You know you still die, right? Now I don't have to worry about Dynamax. I think this is actually the easy battle I was asking for. Why not Max Flare instead of Rockfall? We've been over this. Rockfall breaks potential sashes. And at +2, Glaceon's dead regardless. Setting up Sun for another like hit is also smart in a way, but I don't think it matters. Survive. Crit? Okay, I was about to say, like, that started going down fast. I think we're okay. That's script. I know, that was page 13. With this team, though, I would want a Sunny Day, to be honest, because then that reduces Gyarados' power. And it also means I don't take any more damage. And the Max Flare is more damage. Because, like, that was a weird damage roll from the Glaceon that I don't trust. Snow Cloak doesn't matter because Dynamax moves bypass accuracy check. This might be the easy game I was hoping for. They took one of my favorite competitive Pokemon, they made it good. Max Starfall's less damage in Airstream. I think we just KO Gastrodon. KO! See, this is why the Pokemon community bots me, like dislike bots me, does all kinds of things. They slander me, they lie about me, they attack me. They just can't handle that I'm like one of the best battlers, I'm one of the most knowledgeable people about the game. I threaten them with my legitimacy and honesty. It's great. So no one's gonna talk about Verlisify like sweeping through the Galar Beginnings. People are mad when I complain about the 1 in 20 chance to lose. Like it's so much, like the thing that gets me most about the Pokemon community's toxicity is the hypocrisy. Because if I was anyone else, there would be like no one saying like, oh, stop crying, or oh, it's not hacks, or oh, you do this. It's only me. Everyone else would be like, yeah, you deserve that win. Where does this drop us? Now I'm scared. Like, if the person that was in, like, if the top 3 people lose... Oh, okay, so yeah, now we're walled. I think first place might be impossible for us depending on how well the other people play. Because the rankings are not updating enough, and we lost too many points from the hacks. I fought someone who tried to hypnosis me after using Max Starfall. Yeah, Dynamax takes some getting used to. I'm not going to fault people for those kinds of misplays at this point of the game. 22-4. Yeah, it's not arrogance to tell the truth. That's just what, like, sad people that call that arrogant or something like that, egotistical, that's because they have sad lives and they have no worth to themselves. Oh man, which page of the script is this going to be? Dragapult's page 2, Rotom is page 1, Excadrill kind of gets a little sketchy, you know? Corviknight stops out the Excadrill and can handle Dragapult. Machamp's a weird one. Toxapex. Yeah. See, the Hippowdon doesn't belong in this fight. Girl needs a rest. First place might have a perfect record. Yeah. Like I said, like, we would need that perfect record to have first place. And there's a legitimate case for me being 26-0 right now. If I had fair luck. If I was slightly unlucky, then we'd actually have it. Like, you know, if I was like 40% lucky, so 60% unlucky, not 99% unlucky. Playing in competitive environment, what do you think is IVs? Do you mean EVs? Oh, that's free. Unless this is like Crit Bro, but even then, like if he goes for Gigantamax and hits me with like a super effective hit, nah, we just get free stats. He wants to run Gigantamax Machamp. Good on him. I feel like Gigantamax Machamp for like crit setup and then winning is a possibility. Not in this case. I missed. He stayed in. Okay. I missed Generation 5? I'm trying to remember which generation I saw the most Togekiss versus Machamp. There's a decent amount of that in Generation 6. I think it happened more in Generation 5. And honestly, Generation 4 was too long ago. I don't remember. I've played a lot of Frostlings. I need to bring back Frostlings. He's actually going to Insta-Dynamax. I'm going to just get the speed boost, though, and he can't KO me, and he procs weakness policy. We know this. Machamp is bulky. Okay. Guts. I might have to respect this legitimate loss. I like this guy's plan. It's gonna be a big ice punch. It's not gonna KO me. Max Strike. Oh, the speed trade though. And not proccing weakness pulse. This guy has a plan. And I like it. What this plan tells me is that he max strikes to then get the outspeed. And then he raises his crit on the last turn. He made it to where my Togekiss doesn't sweep. Spicy. Is this Machamp like the most anti-Dynamax Pokemon ever? Like, I like what he's going for. He didn't get his crit, but he couldn't really do anything else in that situation. I can respect that. Am I still good with Justin Flynn? Unfortunately, no. He got mad at me because his mod started like distributing hacked Pokemon on his forum, and I called out one of his mods, and then he called me a terrible person. It's because I'm against hacking, and he's supposed to be a shiny hunter. It's weird. I only wanted him to get better. He had that disease where he has like the hole in his heart and it mixes the good blood and the bad blood. I was like, dude, just do a GoFundMe or like raise money, give back to the community with content. People won't mind. And then he just like dropped off the face of the earth. So who knows? I guess we just lose Togekiss. We don't get the sweep. That max strike was something else. He might try to Swords Dance. Nah, he's just gonna KO me. That's fine. That's fine. And this is why we have Corviknight. And if he Horn Drills me, then we probably lost anyways. He has Bulk Up, a normal type move, so I don't think he'd have Bullet Punch then. He needs a fighting type move for his thing, and then I guess we didn't see any ice coverage. So I don't know what he went for right there. But he didn't let me pop off. Like, that max strike stopped him from getting swept. Because if he hits me with an ice move, then I survive, and then we take out this dude right here. Horn Drill, it is. Oh, we need to survive like one more. The Horn Drill is so just there. I would like to have +2 Airstream. Like, he wins because I'm a champ if this goes through. Now, if he misses Horn Drill, then we body press and he just dies. Please. I want to be on the decent end of RNG. Focus Sash? You hate to see it. You hate to see it. I don't want another one of those. My blood pressure's high enough as it is. Like, since he switched moves, he wasn't choiced. Which means Togekiss would have outsped if I just had one Airstream. Okay, good, good, good. Then we win. I knew it was Sash when he threw out the Horn Drill. Like, that was just the guarantee. That doesn't make up for all the unlucky, but it makes me feel better. We roost the Fire Blast. We have to scout what he is. Thunderbolt. Fair. Moringa Berry. That did 124 damage. He now drops down to 70 damage. We Iron Defense Roost. Yes. Yes? Yes. So we need to get enough to make that Power Trip KO. As long as we don't get a crit or like paralysis into full paralysis, then we got this. Calculated. Like, crits just shouldn't exist in Pokemon, but they are necessary evil. Adds a little bit of spice to the game. But also you need a way to get through Pokemon like this. I just don't like the RNG. Like, being able to manipulate crits to like always crit and then always ignore defenses, that's nice. When it's this, to where in like a critless environment he loses 100% of the time, I don't like it. He specs too. Oh, there. Okay, that's not fun. We were at 184 and we survived at 16 hit points. We double power trip and win. We can't play the RNG now. If I go for a roost, or if we get full paralyzed, it's whatever. Please be half. Good. No full paralysis. I think we are in this one. 1 in 4 chance we lose. Nice. Played it! Dude, I'm gonna have a stroke on stream, or just a straight up heart attack. How come I'm not running Snorlax? I don't know, I could probably use like a really crazy special defense tank on my team. I'll try to swap out Appleton for Snorlax. I haven't used Appleton as much since I had a Corsola. Oh, fuck! It can just go away. Like, we could just lose the next 3 battles and we're like 100th. Another kind of weird team, that's okay. Hippowdon wants that. Toxapex and Hippowdon are both equally good Pokemon in this case, I feel. But Corsola I think Corsola might be the better thing, because we can't do that again. We can't gamble on those horn drills like that. That's something, you know. Togekiss, Corsola. If I'm running Corsola, that actually stops both Corviknight and his thing. Okay, so let's lock those 2 bad boys in. And let's just think for a second. Snorlax is Belly Drum. That gets kind of nasty. God Hippo. There's a lot of water though. Tells me Toxapex. Togekiss dies. Rebringing Corsola. And then we use Corsola to take out Excadrill, and then Toxapex beats every other Pokemon on his team. Imagine being first place and then getting another victory, just get further ahead in first place. Ooh, page 32. I don't know what happens when he Gigantamaxes, though. That's kind of weird to me. Can Gigantamax 2-shot me, and then he'll survive the Rockfall even after Weakness Policy? I guess we just learn. Join the stream, Verlis is number 3. Correct. After some garbage hacks, we've lost 2 today. 1 was fair. Like, we had an honest loss. Out of the 4 losses, 1 of them was honest, but we only lost because the previous one was a loss. So I got matched with, like, a hard counter. Well, not a hard counter, but just an unlucky game. I felt the lag. I was like, he's going to Dynamax, or at least Gigantamax, because there was, like, that delay that loads up. Kind of like when the opponent goes for a Z-move or a Mega Evolution. You feel it. Alright, this is what I wanted to learn about. But yeah, I got Obstagoon, Thunder Punch, Paralysis, first turn, and lost. 10% chance he wins the game. So this needs to be a lot of damage. Oh yeah. It depends if his Dynamax move two-shots me or not. It's Lapras. Oh, the HD Rumble is kind of cute. Oh, yeah, he beats us. Cool. I wanted to like double Rockfall, but I don't think that changes anything. Alright, I saw the matchup. I was like, yeah, we gonna throw into it. But now this Dynamax is gone, and Toxapex gets to get set up. And then he sheer folds us. Wow. What a bulky boy. Lapras is strong. Is that just like hit point special attack bulk? I'll take that, man. I'll take that one. Yeah, I know Aurora Veil is up. That's why I'm like just the damage cancellation wasn't there. Alright, what's better? Like Toxapex just gets resisted. I'm just afraid he comes out of that, you know, and then it's a sheer cold to the face. Or that. Sunny Day might have been... I knew I wasn't killing him. Sunny Day. I don't know why I'm so against the using Max Flare. Because Sunny Day would have lowered... Does it lower... Yeah, I think it lowers Thunder's accuracy. Now he has, like, terrain and all kinds of weird effects. Cool. We take a legitimate loss at third place. Unfortunate, but I'll accept it. Thunder can's just straight up miss. Also, that was just Max Flare, so it wouldn't be Thunder yet. So now you have to miss the Thunder. It's a really good Lapras. I'll respect this Lapras loss. I'll take a loss. I want to lose. Or Freeze Dry? Correct. I wasn't thinking Freeze Dry. I was thinking more Ice Beam, Scald, Thunder. Yeah, Lapras kind of wrecks us, huh? I haven't done Lapras Toxapex. Aha! Aha! He didn't even chance it. Sheer cold. I don't think there's anything we could do against that Lapras. We just hope he misses every sheer cold. Happened before. Dude, look at the field right now. Aurora Veil, Electricity, in a Sandstorm. I can't keep up. Him missing one or two sheer cold would have felt better on PP. Oh. I have to curse him now. I don't think he was expecting setup. Now he's like, oh, he has to get hit now. If he misses sheer cold though, then I'm fine. He has a mix of special and physical Pokemon. I want to Iron Defense, he misses sheer cold, dies, and then I can rest. If he missed, that would have been so cool. I almost weaseled out. That feels just a little less legitimate to me. I almost weaseled out. Ah, gross. 23 and 5. He didn't have to land that. Nah, I don't call. He landed what, 2 out of 3 sheer colds? He only missed that 1 because I amnesia'd that. Damn. Nah, he didn't deserve to land that one. And now we go hyper standard. Back to the grind. Now because that Excadrill, it's like, yeah, we go Corsola, Excadrill, and then Toxapex. Toxapex doesn't feel nice against that team, though. We know Hippowdon does, like, weird things against Gyarados, but, like, it's Dynamax Gyarados and I get crit every time, so I don't know how Hippo handles Gyarados. Like, it has in the past. Really well. I think we're just gonna lose again. That team looks tough. Might need Toxapex for body press double, though. Oh, that didn't press the A button. What? Controller drift? Hello? Alright, let's end 23 and 7 or whatever. Just lose the next 2. I hit my top 3. We had big unlucky. And we had a questionable game on that last one because that Lapras goes away and then I win. I feel like I'm being impostered. Perfect. Page 3. No, wait. Rotom's page 1. Who's good synergy for Toxapex? Hippo. Hippo actually isn't even best synergy, like, weakness-wise. Like, Hippo synergizes with Okay. Toxapex synergizes with Hippo, but Hippo doesn't synergize back with Toxapex. Synergize with Toxapex is... stuff. I talked about it in one of my recent videos. Whatever resists ground, electric, stuff, you know? Psychic, etc. It's like Link versus Dark Link. Yeah, I know. In an alternate Dark timeline, I would use a Rotom. How good would Dynamax Dunsparce be? I don't think it'd be that great. Specs, though. Hydro Pump. Oh. Interesting turn of events. He might know how to play around this. If he Dynamaxes right now, I'm scared. He knows it's like weakness policy and he can't proc that. Huh. Alright, I guess this is where we just tumble downhill. We had the taste of glory, and then we get sheer colded into like top 50. I gave up after that Obstagoon. I was just like, well, our number one... I gave up after the Darmanitan. He loses potential specs, though. If Max Lightning doesn't KO me, this game just got weird. God damn it. This game's too weird for me. He played it as good as he could, but it wasn't enough, apparently. He's gonna have to max guard. Someone just gave their event Gigantamax mouth to me in a surprise trade. Sure it isn't hacked. Oh wow, he withdrew. He could have max guarded, and then it'd be tough. What's a Q? Oh no. Really? Is that the Chinese? That they just slap in a Q because Mimikyu? So Mimic Q. I'm learning Chinese, guys. You don't break your Mimikyu's disguise like this. That's not how you go out. Oh wait, he's gonna shadow sneak me though. So just enough damage to be unlucky. Well, this is kind of a good situation for Toxapex. The Mimikyu, though, means I don't get to win. If he didn't bring Mimikyu, it's already over. Go back into Rotom? I want to Toxic now because I fear Trick. Or I can recover, and then I can literally recover as he dies to... I'm gonna recover. I think that's the safest play because then he dies to Black Sludge, and I literally recover out everything. But then I don't have a response to Mimikyu. If it's Trick, it's bad. Toxic. Volt Switch. That's not in the script. How am I supposed to get third place again if he's going off script? Oh crap, Protective Mist. Huh. Forgot the Misty Terrain Toxic. It's too late for me, guys. It's too late for me. See, that's just the Dynamax stuff. Can't remember all the field conditions going on forever. Well, I was more worried about Trick. I didn't look at the mist going around me. Big F. It was over after, like, the hacks anyways. You got to taste it, but now it doesn't matter. That's why we do it, boys. Do we stall him out forever, is the question. Like, my +3 versus his +6, what happens? My question is if it's safe to throw out a Toxic now. So I need to start stalling him soon. If I recover and he does half. Tough one. Man, I kind of blew it. If I already had all my stockpiles, we'd be golden. But that trick was too dangerous for me, to be honest. I think we survive. Stored power. No! We don't survive. And Corsola. It's not enough. That seems to be the trend. We lose one, and then we just go into a bad matchup or some weird stuff, you know? See him reaching? He stole my luck. Probably back to like 40th. And this is going to be the last battle for the day. So we are 29 and 5. One and 30 and 5 sounds nice. But it's already too much GG for me. Toxapex Hippo. Why wouldn't I Toxapex Hippo? Corviknight though. The Flygon, in case like Dragon Dance Earthquake. Toxapex Corviknight. Rillaboom and Cloyster is too much for Hippo. Or 25 and 5. Yeah, that'd be the play, not 30 and 5. I've been playing for a long time. We got stalls that rotted my brain. This is 3 hours of streaming. That's kind of nonsense. Like, we could instantly win off Togekiss, or weird things are going to happen. Could instantly win off Togekiss. We can eat 2 Airstreams. Correct? If he goes for Airstreams, it gets weird, but he's not a high special attack Pokemon. Yeah, we should be able to eat 2 Airstreams for sure. So I go Airstream, Rockfall, and then I just use my last turn to punch him in the face. And then we respawn from there. Wildfire. Okay. Yeah, no damage. So that was more damage than the Airstream, I think. But now we're faster. He needed to see my Airstream and keep up with it, for real. Does Wildfire do full burn? No. Like, if Wildfire did full burn to Dynamax, then be good, but Wildfire is just bad. No one expects the max Rockfall. Special attack, by the way. Would have been more or less balanced if the move was always physical or always special. it would remove certain viability, and it would be interesting like that. Like, it kills freedom, but I think that's too shenanigans, guys. I think that's too weird. We're burning up in the flames, but I think we just win in the next 2 turns. Fable. I don't think we KO it on Airstream. We still have half health, so we'll survive like a wildfire burn and some more sandstorm. Protect. That's an interesting choice. So he has like wildfire and to protect. That's interesting. I'm just thinking about my next switch in. Now that Charizard's gone, Corviknight wins. If we get flinch, that'd be cool. Mystical Fire. Mystical Fire's awkward. Let's go Toxapex, I guess. It's like Corviknight actually can't do much to the Clefable. I was hoping Clefable goes down, like we flinch him and then we kill him. That didn't happen. Unaware isn't out yet. Oh, big oof. Wildfire's what, an 8th though? That doesn't hurt. Oh, it's Magikarp, right. There's no Unaware, then it is Magikarp. We can hurt him with Liquidation over time. Maybe he'll just switch out. What can he do to us? Yeah. And that's why I was like Corviknight, just in case this Flygon gets out of control. So he might want to Dragon Dance and then Earthquake me. By then he'll be toxic. Fissure? Nah. You just let me land toxic. Alright. 24 and 6. Ooh. I was like, I don't care about my attack dropping, but I just keep forgetting about Mirror Armor. Mirror Armor is like unlike anything we've seen before. So wacky. He's gonna swap. And then we eat a Mystical Fire, and then we Roost, and then we just like body press until Clefable dies. Did I play Mario Kart casually? Sometimes. I haven't played in a while, but I have Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I'm just not... See, like, you can't play much like how you can't play Pokemon casually, you can't play Mario Kart casually. There's too many good people on the ladder. Super bad. That might have been the crit. Yep. Crit wasn't enough. Okay, I'm recovering that. This is why we brought Corviknight. I was like, well, I don't like the rest of his team, but as long as Charizard goes away, Togekiss deals with Charizard, Corviknight beats his team. He's really trying to get Lightning to strike twice. I want to get max Iron Defense so we can one-shot Clefable on the body press and end it. We know the crit superpower isn't that dangerous. I just want to be at full health. I don't know, like crit superpower into crit mystical fire and I lose. I'd rather not. Long PP? No, this isn't a PP game. Because one body press and then Flygon dies. That fissure was weird. The Flygon actually useful. Good for him. Ooh, 5 damage. You hate to see it. % of my health. Yes, he's really fishing for that crit again. I don't know why. I got hit with 3 Oko moves in a row. No, it's 3 out of 4. Because Lapras missed 1 and then landed a second. I got hit by 3 out of 4 Oko moves. I've literally gone 0-8 before. Huh. I forgot about the Mirror Armor. That's funny. Maranga Berry, Mirror Armor. We win. I didn't know if we were faster than Clefable. Look at that, +6 and not KOing. Thoughts on Stamina Mudsdale? I don't know. Mudsdale always had sustain issues. Alright. 25-5. We dropped from 14 to 40th, right? Unlike those 2 consecutive losses. So we're going to go from like 40th to not 14. Where do we end on day 2? 25th. It's okay. The buzz is gone, guys. The buzz of we were in top 10 twice. That buzz is gone because of hacks. We beat that team without the Lapras 2 out of 3 sheer cold. 2 out of 3 sheer cold's unlucky. I said that Lapras was a fair battle. Nah, not when you go 2 out of 3 sheer cold like that. That's not fair. He had it up until that point, but then nah. And then there was the Obstagoon. The Poltegeist was legit, but we wouldn't have battled that Poltegeist guy if we won the Lapras battle. So, again, there's like a case that I'm 30-0 and like untouchable #1 right now. You hate to see it, but I guess that's it. And then like 20 hours from now, I'll get back on and do it, or 20 hours, 40 minutes or whatever. Take some Gigantamax G Fuel 100 plus to swag. I mean, it's more energy, stamina stats than swag stats. But yeah, use code Verlisify. 30% off your G Fuel order until December 26th. Gonna hit some of that right now. And what else did we do? Like, that's it for the day. I need to just end the stream so that way it publishes in a timely manner and all that other good stuff. Still 25, guys. You are looking at the 25th best battler in the world. And I guarantee out of the top 25, I am the unluckiest out of all of those battlers. So, it's its own thing. We only got 13 points for that last win. Like I said, we went from 14 to 47 to 25. So, a loss and then a win is devastating to your rank. Then we got 15 more battles tomorrow. What happens if we lose all 15? That means we go 25 and 20. We could lose all of our battles and still be plus 50%. I'll take that. Thank you everyone for joining. See you guys later.